I've long had a respect and appreciation for the power of words. I love reading good writers. Communication is a really important thing in my personal and professional lives. My wife is a great writer. My daughter at 4 is very precise about her language and words that she uses, and often holds me to task for not being nearly so precise as she is. Not to mention, in the last year, we've had a lot of really important, meaningful conversations in our countries and communities, and also in our families, hopefully, about the power of words and what they mean and their implications. For example, words like justice, racism, supremacy, inequality. The lists go on. And these apply certainly socially, but to our planet as well. But all this is to say that it's gotten me to appreciate even more the power of language and the power of words. And this has come up recently as well in some of the classes I've been teaching as part of the Eco-Psychology Initiative. For example, I'm really looking forward to our upcoming ecotherapy training, and it's getting me to reflect back on the training that we offered this past fall. And one of the key points that I tried to remind and share with students was to change the ways that they were thinking about the work, and in particular, what is nature? What does it mean to apply ecotherapy? And so for so many of us, we think that nature is some big, wide, vast expanse, and there can't be anyone or cars or anything like that around. And I think this is really limiting for so many reasons. And rather, can we reimagine and feel that nature can be the dandelion that's growing in the cement? It can be the isolated tree in a city amidst concrete. It can be the singular plant in our windows, and that we can form relationships and derive meaningful benefit from those experiences with nature. And similarly, right now we're in the midst of our nature-inspired spirituality class, and we've started to dive into this subject of the self. And often, I think, especially in Western culture, the self is something that's fixed and separate, to be controlled or improved. And certainly we need to take care of our self-interests and all the things that we want for ourselves, even if they come at the expense of other people or the planet. And rather, what we're starting to delve into is that our true nature, our natural self, is one that is interconnected and woven in to the planet that we are a part of, that nature is a part of who we are just as we are a part of it, and that these integrate into the self. And so as I move forward, I'm trying to be more intentional, and invite all of you to as well, to think about the power and the words that we use. And in particular, what if nature could mean something different? Could we broaden the definition and the experience? And how could we bring that into our lives? And furthermore, when we think about the self and being self-interested and thinking about what the self needs and going from there, can we expand that self to include all the beings that we share this planet with? And what opportunities and possibilities that I think lie therein. So I hope that you are in your own inquiry around words and meaning. I know that I am. I'm happy to be sharing that with our community. And as we move forward, let's continue to remember that nature knows the way.